We're going to continue our project related with salary report. First of all, you can download this worksheet on our Google Drive. Yeah, please check our description box below to download the Excel. Right, this is our spreadsheet. We are going to count the salary of Kambai Cafe and Resto employees here. This is number, name, and then start date of their service in this company, and then tenure, the code, position, marital status, basic salary, spouse allowance. Yes, if you're married, then you will get an allowance, and then if you have kids, you have another allowance. All right, and then for family, allowance comes from spouse and children allowance. And then tenure, if you stay in this company for more than 2 years, then yet you will have a progressive 100,000. And then the last is total salary. All right, and then another info table that give information related with position and basic salary in this office. A for top management and staff. And then second table for status, marital status, whether married or single, the allowance, and then allowance for children. Right, now we are going to do it one by one. For tenure, we can count it using this formula. Tenure is year now minus the year when an employee starts doing service in this company. So the formula is equal sign, and then because today, this year is 2019 minus year, type it here, and then open brackets, click start dates of service, and then close bracket. Then we have 9. So John already do service in this company for 9 years. Just copy it. Okay. Yes. And then second thing is our code. Here we can get the information that A means position, and then dash M. M should be for their marital status, married, and then the number located in the last code is how many children this employee has. Right. So now, first of all, to fill this table, first we need to transfer first the code that we have in this column. Right, so first we need to do is equal sign, and then because the position code located in the left side, we need to check to click equal sign and then left. Right, and then click it. Click cell E5, and then press semicolon or comma, depends on your computer. So make sure you find out this kind of information, and we just going to do exactly what Excel say to us. Yes, some computer using semicolon, and the rest may use comma, so please pay attention. And then we are going to transfer those one character in the left side, so just click E5, then how many characters? Only one characters, and then put close bracket. Alright, we already transfer the code, position code. Then we will use this as our lookup value to find the position that provided in this table, right? So what we have to do is go to your cell and then before left, click VLOOKUP. Why it's VLOOKUP? Because the data is standing like this, A, B, C, and stuff is standing. It means the data is vertical. So if you notice the data is standing, just press VLOOKUP for vertical lookup. And then VLOOKUP, open bracket, and then left this formula as our lookup value. Then press semicolon. The next thing, Excel asks us to block our table array. So what you need to do is block it. And then don't forget to lock it. Then which column we are going to take, because this is first column for code and then position for this. So we will take second column. Press 2, column index number, and then range. Yeah, as I told you that in the end we need to put semicolon 0, the default. Right, so we have top management here. Let's check whether it's right or not. Amber, the code is O for outsourcing. O outsourcing, yes, it's true. Right, now we go to the next part, next column, related with marital status. As I told you that the characters in the middle, M or S, is mentioning the marital status. M for married and S for single. So again, what we need to do is transfer the code first to this cell. So because the data located in the middle, we will use mid formula. And then click, and then start number. Which character from left side? So let's count. A is 1, dash is 2, M is 3. So we need to press the 3 in our keyboard, and then how many characters we take? Only 1, because only M or S. Right, so we already have the code. Let's check whether it's working or not. Yes, it's working. Then again, we are going to use this as our lookup value. Put on your in front of your mid look marital status. Let's check the data first. The data is like this, in horizontal. So we will use age lookup. Again, age lookup, and then put our mid something as our lookup value. Now choose our table array like this. Great. And then don't forget to lock it. Press F4 once up, and then comma. Which row we are going to take? The first row is M and S. Second row is married and single. That's one we need in our table. So press 2 and then semicolon 0 and close bracket. Married, yes, it's working. Good. Just copy data, right. Now for basic salary, we can get it from our table 1 using the same formula as we take top management. So again, because position located in the left side, left, this, and then 1. We already got A. Then we need to put VLOOKUP before left as our lookup value. And then plug again, plug the data, don't forget to lock it, and then which column we are going to take? First column, second, or third? Yes, the third one, because we are going to take data about money, about salary, right? Then the semicolon 0. Right, now we have 5 million. And then don't forget to change the number, this result into format that we need, like number or currency or accounting, like this. Right, now we are going to put spouse allowance. If this employee is married, then we will give another 1,800,000. Right, so first we need to transfer the code, the marital status first. Again, like before. Yes, and then before the data is horizontal, so put its lookup exactly almost the same like we did before for marital status. And then comma, plug our table array, and then no, not 2, because we will use number for allowance. See, the first row is for M and S, married and single, in row 2. But we will take this 3, this row 3. So we need to change it into 3 and then semicolon 0 and then enter. Yes, it's working. Don't forget to change the format. We will use accounting here. Right, good. So if somebody married, she has spouse allowance. And how about children allowance? Yes, as I told you that the number located in the right side is the number of how many children they have. First, we need to transfer this number into this cell. So using right, because the data located in the right side, how many characters? 1. 1 from the left side. But see, we have this number. We have this 2. But one number located in the left side, so it means something wrong. Because usually the default, if we type number, it will directly located in the right side. So we need to transfer it into value first. Value, and then close bracket. Yes, if difference between one computer to another, you can check if value is not working in your computer, perhaps you can check it as number value. Yes. Now we have these children, but it's not enough. We need to times it with their allowance, because one children will get 500,000. It's the same between M and S, so just simply times it. There are no information with how many children our company covered, so it's easier for us. Just 500,000 times the children access in that family, and then family allowance comes from spouse allowance plus children allowance. Right, So it's easy. Oh yeah, don't forget to change it into accounting for number. Yeah, accounting or currency, it's fine. Then for 10-year allowance, we will give another progressive 100,000 for people with tenure more than 2 years. Let's see. We have 9, but we have 1, and in the other side we will have 0 or something. So we will use if. If our tenure more than 2 years, then we will times it the tenure times 100,000. Other than that, we will just put 0. Right, so it's really easy. For somebody who are working in this company for less than 2, it will got 0. How about 2? Like this, because company said more than 2 years, so it depends on your understanding. For me, more than 2 should be from 3 years or something. But if you think that people with 2 years of tenure can get the allowance, so we can use it like this. If our tenure, I will show you, tenure more than or equal with 2, then the tenure times 100,000. What's happened to our table? Yes, for this. Percy will get tenure allowance. Yes, 200,000 for her tenure allowance. Alright, too easy. And then total salary comes from basic salary plus family allowance because it consists of spouse and children, and then plus tenure allowance. So this is the total salary he will get. That's all. Yes, it's really finished, and then don't forget to change it into accounting. And how about how to make subtotal for our grand total for our salary? So just put equal sign sum and then block your data. So total salary of Kambai Cafe and Resto employees are 96 million and 700,000 rupiah. Yes, easy. And then next we will learn about this ticketing, about our travel agency. So make sure you check the next video.